In the shadowy corners of the internet, there exists a platform where the most unsettling stories and bizarre experiences converge. This platform is Reddit, a vast forum of communities, each filled with unique narratives. But among these, one subreddit stands out for its unnerving content, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Today, we will dive into the most disturbing subreddit and explore the chilling tales that linger there. As we begin, it's essential to acknowledge that Reddit is home to various subreddits, each catering to different interests and communities. However, some subreddits delve into topics that challenge our perception of reality. The subreddit we are focusing on today is r/LetsNotMeet. Here, users share personal encounters that are often so unsettling, they leave readers questioning the safety of their own surroundings. The premise of r/LetsNotMeet is straightforward. People recount their experiences with individuals who made them feel uncomfortable or threatened. The stories range from the mildly disturbing to the utterly terrifying. While some might dismiss these tales as mere exaggerations, the visceral reactions they provoke are undeniable. After all, the truth often hides in the shadows, waiting to be uncovered. One post, for instance, follows a young woman who encounters a man in a seemingly innocent setting, a local grocery store. She describes how he watched her intently, a smile plastered on his face. At first, she brushes it off as harmless, but as she continues her shopping, she notices that he is still following her. The smile transforms into a sinister grin, and a chill runs down her spine. She recalls how she felt trapped, her heart racing as she hurriedly checked out, glancing over her shoulder at the man who had turned into a figure of dread. "I didn't want to meet him again," she writes, "and I hoped he wouldn't remember me." These stories resonate deeply with readers, as they strike at the heart of our primal fears. They remind us that danger often lurks in familiar places. The anonymity of the internet allows users to share these experiences without fear of judgment, creating a tapestry of unsettling narratives that captivate and horrify in equal measure. Another chilling tale from r/LetsNotMeet recounts the experience of a young boy who, while playing in his backyard, encounters a stranger. The man approaches him, claiming to be a friend of his parents. He offers the boy candy, attempting to lure him closer. The boy's instincts kick in, and he remembers what his parents taught him about strangers. He runs into the house, locking the door behind him, terrified but safe. "I'm glad I didn't meet him," he reflects, "but I still wonder what would have happened if I hadn't listened." Stories like these serve as cautionary tales, echoing the lessons we learned as children. They remind us that the world can be a dangerous place, even in seemingly innocuous situations. As we navigate through these narratives, we find ourselves questioning our own encounters with strangers. How often do we overlook the signs? How often do we dismiss our instincts? The unsettling nature of r/LetsNotMeet goes beyond mere anecdotes. It taps into our collective consciousness. The fear of the unknown is a powerful emotion that binds us. Each story shared on the subreddit becomes a thread in a larger tapestry of unease, weaving together the threads of personal experiences into a shared narrative of caution and fear. Some stories delve into the realm of supernatural encounters, further blurring the lines between reality and fiction. One user shares a tale of a late-night drive through a deserted area, only to spot a figure standing by the roadside. As they approach, the figure seems to vanish into thin air, leaving the driver shaken and questioning their own sanity. "I still don't know what I saw that night," they confess, "but I hope to never meet it again." Such accounts evoke a sense of dread that lingers long after reading. They remind us that while our minds can play tricks on us, the possibility of encountering something otherworldly lies just beyond the veil of our everyday lives. Each narrative invites the reader to reflect on their own encounters with the unexplained, fostering a sense of shared anxiety and curiosity. The community surrounding r/LetsNotMeet plays a crucial role in amplifying the impact of these stories. Users respond with empathy and shared experiences, creating a dialogue that transforms individual fears into collective worries. This sense of community can be both comforting and unsettling, as it reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our fears. Yet, it also serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that exists in the world. As we continue to explore the depths of r/LetsNotMeet, we must confront the fact that these stories often challenge our perceptions of safety. They force us to reevaluate our surroundings and the people we encounter daily. The world is filled with individuals whose intentions remain unknown. Stories shared on this subreddit remind us to remain vigilant, to trust our instincts, and to listen to that small voice inside us urging caution. But as we delve deeper, we must also acknowledge the fine line between reality and fiction. Some stories are undoubtedly embellished for dramatic effect, blurring the lines between truth and storytelling. Yet, the emotional truths contained within these narratives resonate with many, highlighting our shared fears and anxieties. Even if some tales are exaggerated, the feelings they evoke are genuine. As we near the conclusion of our exploration into our Let's Not Meet, it is vital to reflect on the lasting impact these stories leave behind. They serve as chilling reminders that the world is filled with unknowns, and that danger can manifest in unexpected ways. Each tale is a haunting echo of our own experiences, urging us to remain cautious as we navigate the complexities of human interactions. In closing, the mysteries that dwell within our Let's Not Meet continue to captivate and disturb. The stories shared on this subreddit remind us of the dark corners of our world, where fear and unease thrive. As we disconnect from this digital rabbit hole, we are left with lingering questions and a sense of unease. What truly lies in the shadows? What secrets remain hidden, waiting to be uncovered? Perhaps the most unsettling thought of all is that the stories may not be over. The darkness may still be out there, lurking just beyond the light. And as we continue our lives, we must remain aware, for we never know when we might find ourselves in a story that begins with, "Let's not meet."